Good morning. I'm very glad and proud and humbled to be with all of you this morning. We pause now in a new midst, endings and beginnings, listening to music as the world goes round, letting go, letting be, and letting become. I honor you as kindred fellows and companions along the way as we journey into new territory and seasons, as individuals and as community. New routines for kids, parents and grandparents, kids getting married, going off to school, my two talented and steely kids deploying into the world, more silence on the streets and area waters, cooler, fresher mornings, the hint, or even more than hints, of changing leaves and a prelude to full-on autumn. With Halloween and Thanksgiving in the stores, some may start putting up Christmas lights. Yeah. Sorry. In our age of new and old questions, and with sweet beauty and emerging terror, we pause in this holiday weekend for the celebration of labor, the impact of labor unions in establishing better working conditions for countless ones so many decades ago. For grill-outs and gatherings and family members and friends uniting, we are grateful. For challenges and change around the corner with us as a community, we are both nervy and excited, and we face them with determination, creativity, and with courage. The world is on fire in all ways. We face together a rising tide of calamity, rancor, distrust, and division. I see it in myself, the beautiful and virtuous, the base and cringeworthy. Let us remain poised as we can, demonstrate righteous anger when appropriate or needed. May we remain hopeful, even in our cynicism. Let us continue to build bridges of listening, sharing, and understanding, even as we may remain convinced of our postures and platforms. I am hopeful because the season is changing again, a new and different beauty, Kim's favorite time of the year. The kingfisher near us cackles on, entertaining us with full-on water dives to sustain for another day. The sand cranes, the B-1 bombers of the bird world, lurch and croon. The beauty and brightness of the blue supermoon, entranced and amazed. Bill Clow continues to capture and share images of the grand and opportunistic eagle. I am hopeful. I recognize beauty. I am humbled and broken, too, by the tenuousness and fragility of life, the beauty, yes, and the emptiness and terror. A client recently shared his description and experience of hanging and the attempt to end his life. The ease and resolve in letting go, being found unconscious just before death. And now 22 years later, he lives on, knowing beauty, deep life satisfactions, and crippling depression born from great trauma and abuse, asking if there is enough quality of life to continue. He said if he takes his life, he would leave me a note to help me better understand. Daily, I encounter great possibility for living differently and co-creating new and better realities, states, and experiences. Daily, I encounter the specter of death and coming to terms with the magnificence of our lives, as well as the insignificant temporal nature of them. We take in and consider beauty and treachery, possibility and finality, a handful of glitter thrown into the air, and tears shared between partners with the news of cancer. I suppose we each define what is beauty and beautiful. Perhaps we can resist the dualism of the day and aim to really see everything beyond the simple categories of ugliness and beauty. May we find beauty, look for it, define it, redefine it, enjoy it, be open to it, to see it as mattering, even within ourselves and with our frustrating, worthy, and talented fellows. So let it be.